Hooker and the pussy!
Merch.
I just went back over again.
Right.
As we proceed to give you what you need in Pick'em.
Lick my pickle.
Ooh. We're about to get you started off right. The little NFL Pick'em Week 2.
Oh yeah.
Definitely week 2.
I don't know if y'all see my jacket or not. I'm representing for the University of Michigan. 2-0 to start the year. Got quite a few players in the NFL after last season. Also, you know, Oklahoma boys in there.
Nah, bro, Arizona.
Boomer Sooner, baby.
Dude trades more teams than hookers trade tricks on corners, bro.
You're right.
Ah! Anyway, get started with a little Week 2 action. Thursday night game. Houston at the Cincinnati Bengals. Andy Dalton coming off a fantastic 4-interception game. God, boy, did I call that one wrong last week.
Did I call that right? No Ginger is good at football.
Yeah, I'll take the blame on that one. That was me. That's my fault. I said Andy Dalton, they jiggered had a big day. More like the Baltimore defense was going to have more catches than the Cincinnati
I
offense.
will like to take credit for that one.
Yeah, that was me. I was wrong.
The only one that picked Baltimore last week.
Yeah, nobody cares what he's saying right now.
Right
But
here.
yeah, I was wrong. Anyway,
They still suck.
Houston, Cincinnati. After the letdown last week from Houston, besides the fact that they decided to start Deshaun Watson,
That was not a letdown. I tried telling
not
you
a
that.
letdown. They
They're
got
Jaguars.
smoked at home by Jacksonville.
Yeah, they're good. They are good.
He tried this last year too. Guess what? They weren't.
Last
Okay,
2
I
years.
call it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
okay,
year.
I be calling it a year early.
Last year, this dude's fantasy team was the
Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars. How'd
It
you
was
finish?
just. It wasn't
How'd
that
you- how'd you
bad.
finish?
I was right in the middle. It's just Bortles screwed me over.
But you didn't go to the playoffs. Kind of like Jacksonville.
I think
Anyway, first game Thursday night, Houston, Cincinnati, Texans.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go Texans. I don't mess with gingers no more.
I just think it's gonna be hard for Cincinnati to win. Maybe 3 games this year. Their offense is pretty bad, so I'm taking Houston.
Next game, Buffalo, Carolina. After seeing the Bills struggle with the Jets, I don't think this game's really much of a question. Carolina pretty easily.
Yeah, Carolina.
Yeah, the Bills and Jets are pretty bad.
Bro, are you trying to call the teams that are playing in the game or
I'm taking
or
Carolina.
last week's game?
All right, we got Chicago versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay didn't play last week because of the hurricane.
They didn't get a bye. That story is so cracked up.
They didn't play. They got to play week 11. So
They got postponed.
Yeah.
They're gonna bye week.
Like, no, their bye week
They
is
still,
week
they still
one.
got a bye. It just sucks that it's week 1. Chicago put up one heck of an effort that I don't think any of us saw coming against Atlanta to start the year. However, they're not going to put up that performance again. Tampa Bay gets the win.
But how much do you put on the Bears of them winning than the letdown of the Falcons? 'Cause
I mean, it goes a lot. However, the biggest letdown was the Bears had the ball at the 6 with
yeah, and they couldn't
4
get it in.
plays, and
Well, Howard dropped the one. That's good.
just like this kid, they couldn't get it in to score.
I'm gonna take Tampa Bay.
I'm going upset city, Chicago. Tariq Cohen coming out of the backfield all day.
Alright, well that's L.
Vikings at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh sucks.
Or is Cleveland finally
No.
a team?
No.
No?
They'll never be a team.
Well, in that case, I'm still going to go Pittsburgh because they're at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh.
I'm going Vikings.
You think?
I think.
Man, this
They're-
kid's going to get smoked
no,
this
they're-
week. He's going to be wearing that crying
With
drunk
that
face
crying
all day.
Yeah.
Wait till next Wednesday when this man over here,
It's
you
kicked
ain't
off the
going
show.
to see this.
He's kicked off the show.
You're just going to see the Jordan crying face just over there like,
No,
I got that one wrong.
I just think-
got that one wrong.
Harrison Smith will just show out in Vikings defense. Same with Dalvin Cook and Stephon Diggs again. And Sam Bradford, Oklahoma. graduate.
Cardinals at Colts. The Colts are the definition of the word awful.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Arizona wins. Pretty easy.
I don't know, dude. Palmer sucked week 1.
Dude,
And they're out David Johnson.
Yeah, and they got David Johnson, bro.
I'm still...
But
Okay,
you got Scott
I'm
Tolzien.
throwing this out here.
Okay, Palmer sucked.
The
though.
Colts-
He was trash.
The Colts are starting Brissett this week, though, more than likely.
The Colts gave up more points to the defense that they faced than they scored themselves.
Okay, well, Palmer probably threw more balls to the defense than his offense. So.
Yeah, but
Alright, I'm just gonna take. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Cardinals.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
taking
gotta play it safe.
I'm taking Arizona because the Colts defense is
dub.
just.
Awful.
I mean, I'm trying to wear that crying
Horrific.
going.
I feel bad for any Colt fan anymore.
Yeah.
Even though they're saying that Harbaugh might go there next year.
No. He ain't leaving. He's got it made up in Ann Arbor. Let's not even talk about that. Anyway,
Merch.
Patriots, Saints. We saw how fantastic the Saints offense was against Minnesota. New England bounces back, gets a needed win here in week 2, and beat New Orleans.
Yeah, the Saints aren't good. I'm just gonna take the Patriots just so I don't lose another game.
The Saints have another horrendous defense in the NFL. Like, horrible. Horrible.
That's
Yeah.
because they all got.
Tom Brady's going to pick them apart all night.
What was-
Cleveland at Baltimore. We need like an alarm because this is the upset special. Cleveland goes into Baltimore, gets the win. Browns, let's go Cleveland!
Okay, you'll
But
never,
don't let all that distract you from the fact that the Cleveland Indians blew a 3-1 lead in the World Series last year.
What about
Respect.
a win streak is more
Uh,
impressive than a World
Oh,
Series.
21-game win streak.
Yeah,
Got
how
you
many times
0
have they
rings.
done? Twice.
Oh, how many rings
No,
did that
3
get them?
times now.
How many rings did they win? Because they didn't.
Oh,
Okay.
you just
I'm
wait.
checking. I don't.
Merch.
Last time I
Season.
checked, win streaks don't mean anything if you don't get that ring at the end.
Win streak is
All I'm
better
saying.
than
All
a
I'm
ring,
saying.
bro. Alright, well,
I don't know.
you'll never.
Moneyball was pretty impressive, not going to lie.
Yo, I'm
Anyway.
trying to take my picture.
Anyway, sorry. Cleveland on the upset.
You'll never see me
Book it.
on this ever take the Browns in my life, so I'm just gonna take the Ravens.
I'm going Baltimore because their defense showed out last week. Just saying they're going to show out again this week. C.J. Mosley and company.
I couldn't even tell you a player on either team because they both suck. So
And last week, the Eagles went into Washington. These two boys.
bro, they're
I'd
not
bring them
screwed the
tissues,
game.
bro. I'd
How
bring
do
them
you
tissues.
call?
They'd be crying all day.
Did you watch the end of it?
Kirk Cousins.
I still don't think, even if the refs call that an incomplete pass, we don't march
Bro,
down the field.
yes,
I'm
we
saying-
do.
I'm
Bro,
saying
here's,
we don't
here's my
march down the
thing.
field.
Here's my thing. Kirk Cousins wants a big contract. He played like he was getting $1 salary. He played like
He
it was
still,
crap.
it still is not a fumble.
Anyway.
I'm telling you that it's not a fumble.
That wasn't a fumble, but I'm just saying.
I'm
I
still
don't
saying
think
we march on the field. Yes,
This
we do,
game,
bro.
this game is
See,
between the Eagles
If you
and the
got
Chiefs.
faith, get
Boy,
off the fan base real quick,
boy,
bro.
Eagles, Chiefs, Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Like I said, Gingers aren't good at football. Carson Wentz trash. So I'm.
though he beat you at home.
The refs lost the game. I understand that straight up. Like, I ain't even trying to complain. You gotta have faith in it. Alright, I'm just gonna take the Chiefs. Alex Smith was what, AFC Player of the Week?
Yeah.
He's gonna merch again this
Oh, funny because wasn't Carson Wentz the NFC?
week.
Oh, no. Okay.
He didn't even play
I'm
good.
just asking.
He
I don't
threw a
know.
pick
I'm
six
just
to a
asking.
guy
I'm
who
taking
I'm just
rushes.
asking.
Kareem Hunt and company going crazy again. Like
Chiefs
last
across the
week.
board there.
Not as crazy, but he'll still go crazy.
Titans versus Jacksonville. We already know who he's taking. I'm
Merch.
gonna go with Tennessee. Titans on the road.
I'm calling
Get the
it.
win.
Jaguars are gonna go 11-5 this year. They're gonna.
And then he
start out-
turned off Madden and came down here and did this.
I was playing on Madden. I was like 1-3 to start out with the Jaguars. So I'm just gonna take Jacksonville. Just merge 2-0. But
This is a toss-up game. I'm taking the home team, Jacksonville, with that stellar defense that they showed last week.
merch.
Jets, Raiders. I don't think we really didn't even pick this game.
I mean,
Like,
the
that's just
Raiders.
Raiders across the board.
The
man.
Raiders are going 15-1, like I called it.
If you don't take the Raiders in this game,
I still want to know
Just
how the Raiders
quit.
are in upset last week. I just don't understand.
Bro, Raiders are going
I-
15-1.
I don't know about that.
Raiders and Jaguars, but merch.
I'm not going that far.
How many times did you guys say merch in this?
Not enough merch.
Merch.
Anyway, Dolphins, Chargers. Chargers coming off of a heartbreaking Monday night loss. after scoring, 2 touchdowns in 70 seconds and then getting their game-time field goal blocked.
Yeah, my kicker.
Which, that game right there tied up the week for this guy and blew it for these guys. Dolphins on the road going to LA and a maybe $10,000 fans maybe show up at this game.
Smoking
I don't know.
Jay, baby.
Maybe not even that many. Smoking Jay Cutler's back. He's going to throw some dimes. Jarvis Landry's going to be like, merch, touchdown, Dolphins.
Merch, Smoking Jay with the dub. Let's get it.
I'm going Dolphins as well. Offense just too good.
Cowboys, Broncos.
Cowboys look really good week 1. Not gonna lie.
Did the Cowboys look good or did the Giants just look bad?
Bro,
Because
Brandon
the
Marshall
Giants
sucked.
looked... Dude, Brandon Marshall was wide open half the time and Eli Manning's like, oh.
He had 1 catch for 7 yards. Yeah, that really screwed me.
I'm going to do my Eli Manning face.
He actually looked like he got down. Don't you think?
We might want to edit that out.
You're right.
Cowboys, Broncos. I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Yeah, bold pick. I'm gonna take Dallas.
I'm going Dallas as well. I still don't believe in the Broncos. I don't think I will the whole year. I doubt they make the playoffs. Or they come
Niners,
close.
Seahawks. The Niners looked almost as good as the Jets. Seattle.
That interception though, that was actually pretty raw.
That was like their only play of
That was
the
raw
game.
though. I'm not
That
gonna
was,
lie.
that was pretty sick.
That was pretty sick.
I'm gonna
interception.
start out with the upset. No, I'm just playing. That's just stupid. I'm just gonna take the Seahawks. Merch.
Redskins, Rams.
I
Well,
take Seahawks as well. Last game.
I went against the Redskins last week. I'm gonna do it again this week. Rams, Jared Goff, at home. Rams win.
I mean, the Redskins, they're not. I don't know. They can stop the run. Well, I shouldn't say stop the run. They can maintain the run.
Todd Gurley's gonna run all over him.
There's no.
He's going to happen.
Bro, I'm just gonna take. This is so hard.
Jared Sunday Goff.
Alright, I'm just gonna take the Redskins. Oh my god. Merch.
I know the Redskins defense didn't look as bad as I thought they would last week.
Yeah, you see their offense though?
Their offense didn't look too
God.
good.
Jameson Crowder, boy.
And the Rams came off playing a Division III college football team last week. So
Got the win.
I'm taking the Redskins.
Go Rams.
Merch.
The Sunday night game.
Packers, Falcons.
Green Bay, Atlanta. A rematch of the NFC Championship game. However, Green Bay's defense is significantly better than what it was last year. Rodgers and co. go in. Rodgers goes off. Atlanta doesn't. Packers win.
After watching both these teams week 1, they both struggled. Green Bay did play a tougher opponent though.
And their offense didn't score a touchdown. They only got field goals. Just throwing that out there. Go Pack.
Packers do lose games at the end of the year though, and they finish off strong. So I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Ooh, scrub.
The Falcons are at home,
I'm taking the Falcons.
but they did struggle against the Chicago Bears last week.
True.
But, I mean, homecoming is spoiled by the Packers. Go Pack.
Let's go! And to round out week 2, Detroit at Eli Manning's Giants.
Oh, I hate the Giants.
Detroit football gets the win. 2-0 to start the season.
Let's go, merch, bro. Darius Slay gets it up.
The Giants play like complete garbage at home. Complete garbage. Like,
All that time. They
playing
play like a
garbage.
big garbage on the road, too.
Yeah, but they play even
let's not
worse
get
at
that.
home. I just don't get how you play worse at home than you do on the road. I really don't understand.
Well, that's what happens when you share a stadium.
I'm taking Matthew Stafford, highest paid quarterback in the NFL, and the Lions going and get the road
for
win.
now. All right, well, that
Yeah, I know
wraps
Kirk
up.
Cousins is gonna be next year, so.
Oh wait, but
Yeah, with the San Francisco 49ers.
we got a little fantasy action.
We do have a lot of fantasy
A
action.
lot of fantasy action.
Merch, Jaguars defense, you already know.
Oh, we're doing defenses first?
I mean, might as well. I
Okay.
called it.
That's-
Just like I called
that's
them to
fine.
win
That's
11
fine.
games
That's
this year.
fine. That's
You think the Jaguars are going to win 11 games?
Yes, and the Raiders are winning 15.
That's not going to happen.
The only way, well, I could see the Jaguars.
Bro, they got
Their
Marshawn
division
Lynch.
is pretty bad.
Fair enough.
If they can sweep the Titans this year, they do have a shot. Go
Yeah,
Trailblazers.
they're winning the first game this week. Merch.
Who did the Jets play?
Who knows? It's an L for
We
them.
just did it.
Oh, somebody pull it up.
Who are the Jets? What?
I'm gonna take whoever they're playing.
I'm not-
Let's go.
I thought
The
going
Raiders.
against.
Oh yeah, definitely Oakland's defense
You
against.
think?
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. Khalil Mack. Yeah.
Yeah, against Josh McCown.
Yeah. Over. Oakland's defense against the Jets.
Dude.
No question. No
Alright,
question.
Whose defense you taking this week?
The Cardinals played the Colts, by the way.
Might have to go.
Bro, I'm taking Seattle against San Francisco.
Didn't you take Jacksonville? Which one are you taking?
No, I was talking about them from week 1.
Oh,
I mean, they're gonna
Jesus.
perform every week, so I can't take them every week. Bro, you might as well just merch on the Cowboys or something like that.
No.
Don't be taking my
Or
picks.
just like I said, Arizona plays.
The Ravens play the Browns. I mean, you picked against them last week, even though the Steelers suck.
Hey, Steelers got 19 fantasy points.
Yeah. Jaguars got 34. Merch.
Rams got me 29, so I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore's defense this week. CJ Mosley and company.
Quit picking on the Browns, though.
All right. Well,
Deshaun Kaiser might fold under pressure this week after having a big first week.
Impact Rookie of the Week.
Oh, bro. I mean, Fournette went off last week for me, bro. I'm gonna. Actually, no. You know who I'm gonna take? Who went off first week? He only had 2 catches, but Hooper.
Austin.
Oh, the 81-yard touchdown catch. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, that. He's actually fast, though.
That was.
You have him going against Green Bay's defense. Going off.
Yeah, they got some tight ends. That
He doesn't make
off
smart
against them.
decisions. They don't have
Jordan
anybody
Reed
else
goes off against Green Bay every time they play.
Yeah, how Jordan Reed go off against. Oh, right, you guys. Lost.
Bro, he's nursing a toe injury right now.
No, oh my.
Well, since I picked Cleveland in my upset special, Deshaun Kaiser has a huge day against Baltimore.
That's who I was going to
Cleveland.
That's who I was
Let's
gonna
go.
take, though. Let's be real.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, pick someone else.
Or you can go ride with me. I don't care.
After Adrian Peterson complaining, I think the rookie for the Saints, Alvin Kamara, goes off
Good
this
choice.
week. Not gonna lie. Had less carries and the same amount of rushing yards.
You know,
as
it's funny.
both
I
the backs
love
this
how
week.
none of us took Kareem Hunt, but yet he put up like 50 fantasy
You know,
points
I was
last
thinking
week.
about taking Hunter Henry, but he didn't even get a target
Yeah.
week 1 because Antonio Gates, dude's like 95. So
I also feel like taking
Stupid.
Kareem Hunt is like pointing out.
Yeah,
the
that's
most
just like
obvious
cheat
thing in the
code.
world.
That's cheat code right there.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna take New England to win the
It's
Super
like
Bowl.
I mean,
taking Antonio
like,
Brown.
Da-
like a
Dalvin
breakout
Cook-
week,
Right.
like it's
Like,
like
Dalvin
100
Cook
yards every
had a
week.
lot of yards for me this
Dalvin
week,
Cook
but
did do pretty good.
Bro,
didn't get in that
Fournette.
end zone. Didn't get in that end
Not
zone.
get in that end zone.
Fournette got in that end zone though.
Offensive Player of the Week.
Oh god. I mean, I did take Jamison Crowder, boy got negative.
Yeah, he'd be
points
holding
today.
up that Jordan meme right now.
Dude,
Crying face.
didn't homie fumble his first punt return?
Yeah,
Yeah,
trash.
okay.
One job to do,
Yeah.
and you fumble a punt return.
You had one job. You failed.
Offensive player of the week.
Offensive Player of the Week.
Alright, y'all go first.
My offensive player of the week shine this week in Stephon Diggs Monday night.
Ooh, dig him.
Yeah, I had
That was
to
big.
Rocking them
You-
Randy
you
Moss
take-
Oh,
tweets.
I got
Who
mine.
you taking this week?
Derek
Right.
Carr against the Jets.
Ooh, okay.
He's gonna merge 4 TDs,
Okay.
300 yards.
Okay. Pete?
If he doesn't get pulled, if they're up by 50. So. Oh, might as well just pick someone real quick. Merch.
I'm going Jay Ajayi for the Dolphins first week back.
Ooh, okay.
Nah, she's too upset about a
What we
hurricane.
got here?
JJ Watt did not play that good.
Jay
bro.
Ajayi.
They're still hurting.
JJ Watt had his bone poking out of his skin,
True story, bro.
Exactly.
and he taped it up. He didn't even
Ajayi
know that
right
thing. or
there. He's
anything.
about to snap his leg now. He just jinxed it. You might as
No.
well take a Seahawk.
No.
I'm gonna go with number 30, rocking them Ram horns, Todd Gurley against that Redskins defense that we saw the Eagles tear apart.
Carson Wentz tore us apart, not LeGarrette Blunt.
Oh,
Bro, I had Blunt up
Garrett.
there, so he had 10 points.
yeah,
So.
he still got points. Todd Gurley got me quite a few last week. Let's do it again this week, Todd. Keep it rolling.
Alright. Kicker.
Kicker of the week, especially one of my personal favorites. I went with him last week. I'm gonna go with him again this week. Justin Tucker, because we all know Joe Flacco ain't elite.
Oh my
They get field goals, not touchdowns. Jay Tuck.
I don't even know half the kickers in that. Oh, I know who I'm
Dude, you took Young Ho Koo.
No,
No,
I
I
didn't.
took-
That's a
Oh, he took Young
No,
Ho
I
Koo.
took, I actually took a punter.
How you gonna take a punter and
I took a punter. I said I wanted the Redskins punter. First punt of the day, he shanked it. But the second, no, but the
So
second,
not only did he fail on Jameson Crowder,
Listen
you
to
failed
this.
on
The
the
second and
punter.
third punts were pinned inside the 5 though.
Yeah,
So
how
he
that
made up
that
for
won
it.
him the game?
It brought him back in the game.
Did
I
it
mean,
win
they
him the game?
outscored him in the
Did they
second
win
half,
the
bro.
game?
No, that's because of refs. I'm telling you, that was not a fumble.
Scrub.
That was not a fumble. He clearly let go of the ball. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Gostkowski. I feel like Patriots are gonna have a huge day.
I'm taking the old man out of Indianapolis. If the Colts do score, it's with the leg. Adam
Adam
Vinatieri.
Vinatieri.
If they score, it's gonna be a pick 6 or something. Ain't no way the offense is.
I don't think they got anybody that can get an interception. Let's be real.
True.
Besides Scott Tolzien throwing them all day.
No, he's not that bad.
Not
He ain't that good. Anyway,
I like Beathard.
that'll rack up all of week 2. This kid shot.
Hey, we some shot kids out here, bro.
One more quick thing. I know this is the NFL pick'em. However, if y'all didn't see what Baker Mayfield did after OU upset Ohio State, y'all need to go out there and watch that. Him planting that flag at midfield was probably one of the best things I've ever seen, especially being a Michigan fan. A, watching Ohio State lose. B, watching them lose at home. And C, when you ask Siri who owns Ohio Stadium and she says Baker Mayfield, kid's got a great thing coming. That'll be it for week 2.
he is the Heisman Trophy winner this year. Let's be real.
You know, D.D. Westbrook's on the Jaguars. He might play because Allen Robinson's out because of his foot. Merch.
We done?
That's another.
We
rookie.
good? That it for week 2? Anything else?
I got one more thing left to say. Merch on it.
See you guys.